Hey guys, what's up? It's Ellie B here. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm a personal trainer. I work at Jodie Gyms in Coventry. I feel like my face is a lot more orange than my neck right now too, but let's not talk about that. So today I'm here to bring you a video. Basically, I put up a post on Instagram saying it was a Q&A, and it was saying, well, a Q, I guess it was a question and you all answered it, so a Q&A on what is your biggest barrier to participating in exercise. I got loads of answers, but basically I've just summed them up because a lot of them were literally the same. Like there was just a selection of the same one, so I thought I'll just put them all together and I'm gonna just answer them and try and come up with some solutions for you guys. And I know things like this are not what you want to hear. Like when someone says to you, like when you say to someone, oh, I'm so tired, the last thing you want to hear is them being like, oh, but I'm sure you can find the time. But trust me, I'm really going to try and help you out here, so listen on if you think this is something that would interest you. So the first answer I received quite a lot was just simply being tired. Okay, so if we're tired all the time, there's probably more reasons behind it than actually just like needing to go to bed. So a lot of reasons it could be things to do with your nutrition. So maybe before you start thinking, right, I want to get to this physique, or I want to, you know, just be healthier and exercise more, let's start with nutrition. So think about this, like, are you fueling your body properly? Because usually I do have days where I am so tired and I'll stop and think, Ellie, like, you have not ate anything that's really fueling your body properly today. It's like on Christmas Day, we finish our huge Christmas dinner and all our chocolate and we're all like, I feel so tired. So you've got to think about that. Like, you've got to think, am I fueling my body properly? Am I having breakfast, lunch and dinner? Am I having foods in those meals that are actually like giving me nutrients? Am I having vegetables? Am I having fruits? And another huge one I think with tiredness is being hydrated. So like, are you actually drinking like 2-3 litres of water a day? Because like you need to be. And I find a massive thing with tiredness is the more active you are, like the less tired you feel. Like sometimes I'll be going to do my workout and I'm like, I'm so tired, but I actually have an amazing workout and after I feel awake, especially I find if you work out earlier in the day. But yeah, I would say the largest thing if you feel tired is you need to make sure you're eating right, you're staying hydrated. And I know like the last thing you want to do is exercise, so think of that as like a later thing. But let's just start with actually having the right nutrition, because you need to just make sure you're getting all those fruits, veggies, you're eating enough food and you're eating the right food. So if you're feeling hungry, you're feeling tired, so then you think, oh, I'll just treat myself to a Mackey's, that's probably the last thing you need. Like that really just is not going to give you any energy or the right type of energy. Number two, the next thing we had so many people say was time and being too busy. Okay, so realistically 30 minutes of exercise a day is going to make a huge difference to you. Not even every day, maybe 4 days a week, 3 days a week, just implementing more than you're doing now. And when I say exercise, that could literally be a home workout. Like you could literally, I could have a workout here right now, not leave this room, in 30 minutes time I'll be done. Or maybe I'll work near a gym, or I pass one on the way home. I could pop in for what, 30-45 minutes, go straight to a spin class. It doesn't need to be long, or even something as little as on your lunch break at work, go for a walk. And I know like people are like, oh yeah, wow, I don't have a lunch break, or maybe then do it as something which you do anyway. So for example, your commute to work, is there a part of it you could walk, like things like that. You don't need your exercise to be going to the gym. You can exercise in so many ways. So I think it's just really good to gradually get more active. And I definitely think you find it does make you feel more awake. Like if you walk to and from work, you're getting fresh air, you're waking your body up. Like that's what your body needs. And also a huge thing with time for me is I have a super busy schedule as well, and I always get my workouts in because I schedule them in. So I literally am like, right, I've got my schedule's a bit funny. I work in the morning and then I work in the evening. So I think, right, I've got this gap here that's say 2 hours, right, I'm gonna work out on that day, or I'm gonna go and do my workout before work, or I'm gonna stay after and do a workout. And I know everyone can say that's easier for me because I work in a gym, but I mean, come on, like most people do have a gym near their work, on their way home from work, on their way to work. It is literally just scheduling it in. And I think the best thing is a lot of offices these days offer you them flexi hours, and that's amazing. Like you could literally take a slightly longer break at lunch, come to the gym, get a workout in like half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, you know, like it's just finding that time, and you will have more energy from it. Like I promise you, the second you finish that workout, you're gonna be like, I'm full of life right now. Okay, another one I have got is uni or studying. So there was like uni, college. So I know, like, when I was at uni, I worked like almost full-time hours alongside uni and even at sixth form, so it can be super hard to kind of fit it all in. But I always think if you really want to fit something in, you can. Like, whether you literally go for a run, like I used to go running a lot if I had a busy day. Like, I would get up slightly earlier. Sometimes I would start work at 6 a.m. So I would have to normally get up at 5, and I would get up at like 4:30 instead, go for a half-hour run. Like, really, half an hour, like getting up earlier, it doesn't make that much big of a difference, but that half-an-hour run would make me up so much more. So yeah, or even just doing a workout at home if you don't like running, or again, pop into the gym on your way to work. Or it's same with uni. And I think the thing with uni is every uni pretty much either has a gym at the uni or has gyms nearby, because a lot of them are central based. So I think yeah, it's just fitting it in. And a fun thing with uni too is, like, you don't need to go to the gym. Like, there's so many societies. Like, join a society, so then it's fun and it becomes routine as well, and you'll make friends, and that's really fun. Yay. But yeah, I know it is hard with uni, but I also think it really helps you concentrate. Like, being active is so good for your brain, and like in the long run you're going to benefit so much more from adding that half-an-hour exercise in, instead of like half an hour extra, where realistically you're probably going to sit and procrastinate. Because let's be honest, if you're going to spend a whole 8-hour day sat doing uni work, are you really doing 8 hours solid work? Like, absolutely not. When I did my uni revision, I would sit and do like a couple hours work in the morning, I would go to the gym, and then I would come and do some more work, because otherwise, like, let's be honest, we all just sit and procrastinate because it gets boring. It really gets boring. All right, another one we've got here, we've got dark nights. Okay, I get what you mean. Like, you finish work and it's dark and you're like, I just want to go home and take a nap. But okay, so you can either go to the gym before work, or you could go on your like lunch break, if that's an option for you. I know it's not for everyone. Or you could, to be honest, like, just because it's dark, you can come home and have a nap, and then you can go back to the gym later, or you can exercise at home once you're here. You know, there's plenty of options. Like, I think dark nights, you know, it means it's an earlier morning, so maybe get up a bit earlier and go to the gym. I don't know. Another one we had a lot of was motivation, and I think this is a huge one for everyone, because realistically all the others are kind of irrelevant. If you were motivated, time, energy, like dark nights, it's actually not going to be a problem for you, because you're going to think, well, I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. Like, if you're motivated, that's like the main factor. And I think a lot with motivation is just understanding, like, having a clear goal in your head. So do you know why you want to be active? Do you actually understand like the benefits? Can you vision yourself with the body you want, or being able to do that wolf run, or like whatever your goal is? Can you actually, like, are you prepared to like put that work in? Because I think the main thing I always think with motivation is, like, you literally, as long as you can picture what you want to do, then it makes you so much more like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get there. So I think motivation wise, like, you just need to really like have a little think realistically, when can I reach that goal for? Set yourself a target, and then you're gonna be like, do you know what, I'm gonna smash that target, let's do it. And if not, maybe hire yourself a little personal trainer or an online coach, also me, because that can really push you sometimes. I think when you're kind of putting your money where your mouth is as well, you're like, oh god, like, I paid to have these workouts done for me online, or I'm paying for this session, like I have to go. And I think, yeah, that's the main push, because a lot of the time otherwise you can be like, oh, I just don't want to. But you know, if you get to come and see my fun face at the gym, maybe that'd be a good time. Okay, another one we've got here is cost. Fitness does not need to cost you like barely anything. Like, you can go for a run outside for free. All you really need is a pair of trainers. You could do a workout on your bedroom floor for free. I mean, you literally don't even need a pair of trainers. You could, there's so many free workouts available online as well, you know, like, or click around Instagram. Like, I have so many on my account, like so many workouts. And I know so many people do it on YouTubes and stuff. Like, just literally find them and do them. Gym memberships aren't too expensive either. Like, I don't know, the gym I work at is £20 a month, and I know some people like £20 a month could be quite a lot, but there is cheaper options, there is cheaper gyms around. But yeah, you really do not need to go to a gym either. Like, you can go outside and just run, or you can exercise at home, you know, like, it doesn't really have to cost you anything. And even if once you're in the gym you think, yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing, like, I can't afford a personal trainer, go along to the classes. Like, again, there's so many tutorial videos online, like, just check things like that out. And again, if you can't afford a personal trainer, a cheaper option is online training. So yeah, or also personal training if you can't afford, I know I offer 2-to-1 training and 3-to-1 training, so if you want to train with your friends, it massively cuts the cost down, and you'll learn so much, and then eventually you'll be like, right, I think I can just go out and smash this and do workouts on my own. Another one we've got is anxiety. So I know so many people have gym anxiety. Like, honestly, like, I think you would be shocked how many people are so scared of going to the gym. And I know like anxiety obviously is a huge issue, and I'm not like knocking that at all. But I definitely think a major thing with anxiety, like a really helpful thing can be to go along with a friend for the first time, to go and like check out the gym before you do a workout there. So go in, just get a tour from somebody. But yeah, definitely going in with a friend I think could really help. Or again, a personal trainer, like coming in with one of us guys, we'll show you around. We like own the place, you know, like you're gonna feel confident when you're with us because we'll just, you know, we'll get that machine for you, we'll plan your workout, you've got nothing to worry about, you just got to come along. We're really friendly and we'll just show you around. But obviously again, I know some people can't afford it. Maybe spin classes, something where you're in like a dark room, you know, and like if you can't keep up, that's fine. I know it can be so difficult to deal with, but I definitely think yeah, try and go along with a friend, or find somebody there that you can make friends with. Go to smaller classes, maybe like private studio kind of thing. But yeah, I definitely think it's just making sure you do it. Like I have quite a few clients who do suffer with anxiety, and I definitely think they say they've all said to me pretty much that after a few sessions and coming to the gym, they actually feel so much more confident in general, and they feel like a lot calmer about it. So yeah, so I hope that helped. I know that was probably me telling you stuff you didn't massively want to hear, but it's fine, it's fine. But basically, okay, the main thing we need to do, we need to set our goals. We need to know what we're working towards, because then we're all going to be motivated. Then we're going to make sure we find the time, whether we go before work, in lunch break, after work, even if it's just going for those extra walks. So yeah, we're going to find that time and it's all going to be good. It doesn't matter if we don't have enough money for like full-on personal training. We can do small things. We can go for walks. It's all good. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope it helped you a little bit, and I hope, my glasses are so wonky, but I hope you're all gonna stay nice and active over the next few months, especially before Christmas, because let's not use Christmas to become unhealthy. Like, this is not an excuse. All right, okay, have a good week everybody, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.